Welcome to Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And today we are on Watcher. Nice Ascension 0 run. Be nice and relaxing after my last couple runs. Attempts on Ascension 20. Could use a nice easy day where I continue to learn this character and get better at it. And maybe get that last achievement one day. Let's see. Early Burning Elite, although I think Watcher can handle that better than anybody else. Problem is, if I go that way, I only get one Elite. But there's only one... Well, I guess I could get a second Elite, like, immediately after. Then we don't get a fire till way late, though. The other option is going left, which maybe isn't bad. Let's see what our relic is, which I think is the choice I'm going to take. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I just upgrade Eruption. And then we can take that Burning Elite and go right and get another one. Yeah, with that Eruption upgrade at the start, plus go to this early shop, get a Defend remove, that seems kind of reasonable. Let's do that. Upgrade Eruption. Reduce the energy so we can play it more easily and play more cards once in Wrath. I think I have to skip it here though. Yeah, because 9 and 24 does not kill. We don't want to take 22 damage. I am gonna hold on to the Miracle though, in hopes that it'll help me out later. Maybe I use it now? Yeah, I think I'll use it now. Because I want Jawworm to be in range where Eruption and 2 strikes kills. And yeah, guess it didn't matter. We had the kill either way. Okay. I guess Flying Sleeves is better than a strike. So we'll take that. The only attack being offered. Yeah, I think I'm going to remove a Defend. And I don't hate this Consecrate being on sale. Yeah, let's take a 0 cost area damage card. And I'm not going to get cursed for gold, since we just saw our only shop this act. Take the easy kill on the little slime there. And let's see. 9 plus 16. Yeah, easy kill here. Cool. Oh, I shouldn't have bought the Consecrate. I could have had one for free. I'm going to skip these. Upgrade 2 random cards. We have lots of health, sure. Vigilance Strike. Very happy with that. That could have hit 2 defends and I would have been sad, so don't hate it. Now I think we just go all out here. Unfortunate that I can't get any value out of the Miracle. But I just want to deal all the damage I can here. We are going to take a lot this turn. But hopefully we kill next turn. Yeah, easily. Okay. And we get healing. Lots of healing. In a Toy Orthocopter and the Regen Potion. We can take our Emerald Key. And I'm going to grab Meditate. It's a very good card. Is that potion enough to make me feel comfortable taking another Elite right away? It's the only chance I have for an Elite. Let's do it. The only question is, do I use this regen potion now or do I use it in the next fight? And I think I wait and use it in the next fight. This fight is free and over in 2 turns, so wouldn't get very much healing from it that way. And what is this? My 3rd Flying Sleeves have been offered. I think I skip here. Fasting is awkward. Let's keep the deck small. And yeah, this is definitely a fight for the regen potion. Hopefully we don't die here. Not a lot to think about. We play Consecrate. Strike, strike, and I'm going to Miracle 2 Vigilance and full block. Potentially get that energy back from going in Wrath this turn, which could be enough to kill one of these guys. It can't kill two, though, I don't think. Flying Sleeves is 16. 9 and 16, 25. Yeah, I can't kill two of them. So we take 18 if I go Eruption here. If I don't Eruption, it looks like we take a lot anyway. So we also have Meditate coming. So I guess I'm fine taking 18 here. So let's kill this one. And then I'm going to deal double damage here. Block 5. We only take 13. And hopefully we take nothing this turn. Perfect. Nothing for me to meditate. I guess Meditate a Strike is fine, yeah. And we're actually getting pretty good value out of this health potion here. So don't hate that. Play Strike over Flying Sleeves so I can retain the Flying Sleeves. And we win next turn with Eruption. Got our full heal. Didn't take too much damage. I think we actually came out positive slightly. And we get another regen potion. Kind of wish I saved that to go with the other one. I absolutely love this Cut Through Fate. But it's not Tantrum good. I'll take a Cut Through Fate if I see one. This is a great start to a deck though. Meditate and Tantrum already. Very happy about it. I guess Oddly Smooth Stone is okay. I'll take it. I'm a fan of things that boost my stats, so even if we're not blocking a ton, it will help a little bit. And now because of Meditate, we definitely Eruption here, right? Let's see. If I do 9, I can kill the front one. So let's do that. And I draw more, cool. I think I want to defend Meditate though. Well, I can Miracle Strike and then still defend Meditate. Give me Eruption back. Definitely want to see Meditate upgraded so we can get 2 cards with it. Now we just win. I don't think I want any of these. We want to keep the deck nice and small now. I would absolutely adore a Rushdown at this point. Maybe we'll get offered something like that. Could think about healing in this fight. I don't think it's a long enough fight to warrant that, though. Yeah, it's over. Where are the potions? No potions being offered. I don't hate this copy of Halt with the 2 Wrath entries. I think I want to keep the deck small, though. We're not fighting Guardian, so I'm not as interested in block cards. And yeah, let's take one event here. I could go right, look for another card. I don't really want cards, though. I want less cards. So we'll upgrade Tantrum first, Meditate next. And yeah, let's take the event last. Okay, this is awkward, but fine. Thanks to the Smooth Stone, I full block this. So that's pretty cool. No reason to play this strike now. Because maybe there was a slight reason to play that strike, but I don't think it's necessary. God, the lice are out for blood. But thankfully, I am too. Still chaos. We finally get a potion. And there's my Rushdown. Okay. We take that, and we'd be very happy. And I get a secret bonus elite. Scoured by Flames tells me this is the Sentries again. Sure. I see no reason not to fight the Sentries again. Our deck's better than it was the first time. We have the health potion if we need it. Let's do it. Or maybe we won't even have to. Oh, we get Bag of Marbles. Cool. I want to... I still get a card reward and I think a little more money for winning this fight. Let's do it. Okay, is Rushdown worth it here? Feels like it has to be, right? I think I'm going to use this regen potion here. And then we'll play Rush Down, Vigilance. And I'm going to wait on the Miracle to hopefully play more attacks next turn, since we're going to draw extra with Rush Down when we Eruption here. Bag of Marbles is also a relic that could potentially get us into territory where we're killing a boss on turn 1. Because having that debuff down is a good way to deal damage right off the bat. Maybe that's something that's going to happen today. Let's see. Strike plus kills the back one and draws Tantrum again. Oh, plus Gremlin Horn too. Yeah, this is already a very strong deck. I'm super happy about this. We could theoretically just keep redrawing Tantrum over and over again with Gremlin Horn as long as we kill something. It's pretty wild. Energy Potion. Awesome. Wreath of Flame, actually not bad with Tantrum. I don't think I want it though. No, we have enough cards. So now I have a decision to make. I could upgrade the Rush Down. I think Meditate's still more important though. So let's get Meditate first. And we'll probably be upgrading that Rush Down at some point. Also, the fact that I have the Energy Potion makes me, you know, a little less energy hungry. Which means I'm not as worried about getting Rush Down in play. I definitely want to attack a bunch this turn, right? Distilled Chaos could be fun. Maybe not necessary, though. I also don't want to use it this turn, even with the Vuln, because it increases my health, which would actually cross the threshold, because 48 health would make next turn out of Hexaghost worse. So I wouldn't have hated playing Vigilance there, but I think this is fine. So yeah, let's see. Rushdown doesn't draw for me this turn. I might need to use this Distilled Chaos here. 8x6 is a lot. It kills me without a potion. And I think I have to Distilled Chaos before. Oh no, if it hits Meditate though, I'm fucked, aren't I? And if it doesn't hit Meditate, I'm still taking a lot of damage. Interesting. Well, I think I don't play Tantrum. I really want to play Tantrum. Let's get the Rush Down in play Consecrate, and then use the Distilled Chaos, which is gonna... maybe I strike first. Yeah, strike twice first, then play Distilled Chaos. Because if it hits Meditate, that ends my turn. Okay, give me Eruption. Vigilance, I guess? We didn't block at all either. But thankfully, we got out of Wrath. That's the important thing. Now I can... I should have played that after being in Wrath. I don't know why I did that. Making stupid mistakes here. I'm going to use a Miracle to strike again. And then we'll just defend, Meditate, give me Eruption, and Consecrate, I guess. 0 cost attack. Seems pretty good. And then I want to Eruption. Actually, if I play Tantrum, I think it redraws itself. Maybe I don't want it to, though. Yeah, we do take a bit of damage here if I don't draw more blocks. 4 out of 7 says that I do, and I get 2 draws. Pretty good odds. Could go poorly, but even if it does, I don't think I die here. Right? Even if we draw the burn and no block, I take 22. And I think we're killing before the turn after this matter. We might be killing right now, actually. Yeah. Cool. Don't take anything. Duplication Potion's really good. And Scrawl's amazing. Give me Scrawl. Okay. Don't think I want Fusion Hammer here. Definitely want to upgrade Rushdown and Scrawl. At least. Astrolabe could be kind of cool. Probably remove 2 defends and a strike. Maybe 2 strikes and a defend. some combination of... Yeah, I haven't added any defense yet. I think it would be 2 strikes and a defend. I'd want to transform. Calling Bell is cool. I don't know if I want to carry around a curse, though. Especially in this small of a deck, you draw that curse a lot. Yeah, let's do Astrolabe here. I'm going to do 1 defend, 2 strikes. Since I've added plenty of attacks already, I want to keep the deck somewhat balanced. And the defends are okay with the Smooth Stone. And look, we get the Mantra starter package here, which is definitely not something I was looking to get. And another copy of Meditate's pretty dope. So, I don't know. This is okay. I mean, Worship's cool if we get Omniscience. Especially if we can get a couple Omnisciences and chain them. That can lead to getting this achievement I've been after for so long. I don't like that I get forced into a second shop if I go to that early one. So maybe we just go to the second shop on node 5. And we can get a couple elites after that. And it doesn't look like there's a path that has more than 2, so I'm fine with that. That's where we're going. Okay. Let's play Miracle. Trying to decide if I want to play Consecrate now or later. Let's play Rushdown and then Scrawl. Okay, we do in fact draw Wrath. That's good. Which means I can Consecrate. I can't block a lot though, can I? Let's see. I'm gonna Energy Potion here. Although I waste health if I do that, don't I? But I don't want to take 12. I guess taking 12 is fine. Awkward. I feel like there's a better way for me to do that turn. I also feel like there's a better draw where I kill with that vulnerable. But we didn't get that. So, gonna have to be fine with that. Now we have to kill though, right? Yeah. Cool. And we'll get some of that. I can have a 3rd copy of Meditate. Don't think that's necessary. I can get some of that health back when I use a potion, so not the end of the world. And, you know, that's just a thing that happens with Shell Parasite. He gets you. He's known for getting you and very good at doing it. He's just a big jerk. No point in playing Eruption here. Right? No point in playing any of these cards, sadly. Just defend. I guess I can play Eruption so I can meditate the Eruption. Yeah. There's a reason. I figured it out. There's a secret reason. Give me Flying Sleeves. So hopefully we can kill this thing. So, Eruption, Consecrate, Tantrum, Flying Sleeves. See you later. Mental Fortress is amazing here. Absolutely going to grab that. Since we don't have a talk to the hand yet. Bites when I only have 2 strikes left. Seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Bites are really fun on Watcher. But we're not going to do bites today. Let's do the Miracle Scrawl thing again. Okay, we draw a Wrath this time. That's good. Tantrum for sure here. Consecrate. And I'm going to take this 18 damage over playing Mental Fortress, because I assume we're killing next turn. Hopefully I'm right about that. Tantrum being cheap. Yep. Perfect. Ambrosia. Okay, that is another thing. This Ambrosia dupe pot combo is plus a bag of marbles. This is like a large portion of what could get me that early boss kill. I'm gonna skip this card. Yeah. Who's our I gotta hit the right buttons here. Stop it. I'm trying to see who our boss is. Champ, I don't think Champ is killable turn 1, although maybe if we see some cool shit in the shop. I like Wallop. Wallop's pretty good. This is not the kind of cool shit I needed to kill a boss on turn 1, though. But that's fine. I'm going to take this wall up. It's on sale. How could I say no? And remove a defend now, since I added the wall up. I want to get to the point where I remove, like, prey, since that's probably not getting used much. It's just awkward. 4 mantra isn't enough for worship to get me there. So I would need, like, another... I need, like, a prostrate to go with this, at least. Yeah, let's remove defend. Unless I think I want clockwork souvenir. I can get both of those, actually. Yeah, I'm going to take clockwork souvenir. It's pretty handy. And let's upgrade something before I... Yeah, I want to get scrawl. I want to get wallop upgraded now. Let's upgrade the scrawl before we fight an elite. And it's the Book of Stabbing. Hopefully not going to be too terrible here. I think we rush down Tantrum. And probably get ready to use that energy potion. Okay, redraw Tantrum's amazing here. I guess we just miracle to meditate. Unless I want to take 18 more damage with this strike. With the energy potion. The only benefit of using energy potion here is I could save the miracle. Let's do it. Plus I get some health. And actually, yeah, let's so miracle to defend here. Not save the miracle. Instead save some health. Now we gotta be getting close to killing, right? Hopefully I can draw into something cool. It's Tantrum. Okay, Wallop is amazing. Maybe just... We consecrate for sure, obviously. And then I'm thinking just Wallop Vigilance. Should be able to kill next turn. Eruption. Tantrum. Now I can scrawl to get the Tantrum back and get out of here. And we did get another potion, so I'm glad I did it that way. And Vajra is amazing with my multi-hit attacks that I have. And I kind of want the wheel kick. I think we have enough draw, though. And I don't have that much energy to be playing 2 cost cards. So, no wheel kick today. Halt is back and not horrible still. I'm going to pass, though. Maybe if I saw an upgraded copy, I'd feel differently. Losing some health to this Forsaken Altar, that always sucks. Bronze Scales is cool, I'll grab that. Little passive damage. It's very cool in this fight in particular. Yeah, I really don't love Prey. I'd like to get that removed. I guess I'm not blocking very much, am I? We'll play Mental Fortress, and I'm going to use this skill potion now, looking for block. Oh, Omniscience, you say. Tell me I can kill with Omniscience. What am I targeting with it? If I target Worship... If I target Worship... Then I have... I'm trying to do math in my head here. So that's 24 damage from the Flying Sleeves because of the... It's more than that with the Vuln. I don't think I kill. The strike will do... well, 27 with Vuln. Maybe I do kill. Yeah. Oh, and I have Vajra, too. So this is... 7 twice, 14, times 3 for Divinity is 52. With the Vuln, yeah, we definitely kill. There's no way this isn't instant death to the snake plant. I want to strike first, though. And, yeah, flying sleeves. Get him out of here. I think maybe I take one Cut Through Fate. Card draw's good. Yeah, give me Cut Through Fate. I'm going to take another event. I don't really need any more cards, I don't think. Maybe this is worth it. Is it going to be Necronomicon? If it is, I'm going to wish I took that wheel kick. Wallop is still good with Necronomicon. It'd be worth having. Nilries is maybe not that great in a deck I'm trying to keep small. I also don't have a ton of health. Let's forget about the book and just fight an elite. Yeah, these guys suck. Or do they? I'm gonna Miracle Scrawl here. I could just play Consecrate, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna get Wrath out of this Scrawl. Perfect. Okay. So now we Tantrum. Consecrate. Cut Through Fate here. Yeah, perfect. Cut Through Fate here. Don't want either of those. I wanted Tantrum back. Very nice. This kills this one. And Wallop kills this one. They don't get much more free than that. Strength Potion's okay. Fear No Evil. Yeah? Yeah, with the rush down, I feel like another way out of into Calm that doesn't end my turn. Plus a Mental Fortress. I think this Fear No Evil is really great. So we'll take that. We're going to upgrade. Let's get the rush down upgraded finally. So I can always play that. And I'm going to take another event, which is Secretly a Shop. I don't hate that. Orange Pellets would maybe be kind of cool here. But I think I'm fine with the card remove. Remove the Strike Minus now. Yeah, we've added plenty of attacks. These starter cards out of my face. Then maybe we can think about removing the mantra shit that I'm not really using. At least one of them. Let's do Wallop. Really strong card. Blocks a lot. Especially when you're doing different stances. Which we want to do. Yeah, so here I go Mental Fortress, Fear No Evil. Then I'm going to Miracle Scrawl. And now I can rush down. Tantrum. Get energy back from that. Play Consecrate because it's 0 cost. And then what? Wallop full blocks. And I could Meditate. Don't think there's a really good option for Meditate. I need more draw to be able to get back to my Fear No Evil. Does this have the makings of something that could go infinite if we start getting more card removes? Let's just Wallop and... I'm going to hold on to Flying Sleeves, just play Eruption instead. Yeah, they're the same damage. So. Just deal damage. And I want to keep that Flying Sleeves in my hand so I can cycle through the deck faster. Okay. Wallop full blocks on its own. So I don't see any reason to go into Calm. Just Wallop Tantrum. Alright, he's gonna go under half health this turn. Am I cool with that? Be nice if I had Wrath entry right now. Definitely playing Consecrate. 0 cost. It's a no-brainer. I guess just Vigilance Defend is my best option here. He's 10 points away from half health. Which means we're almost certainly going to do it next turn, and that seems like a good turn to do it on. So yeah. Take 1 here. Nice job, champ. You did it. And now we do Eruption, Tantrum, Consecrate, Worship. Let's Worship, Meditate, Worship. And I guess I want Consecrate more than I want Eruption, since I don't want to enter Wrath. Let's see if we can kill him this turn. Go Divine. Consecrate, Flying Sleeves, Strike. We want to do Tantrum last. Fear No Evil's fine. Didn't quite kill him. Oh, did I speak too soon? 14 health. We can kill him this turn. I'll be dumbfounded if we don't. Yeah. Easy peasy. Alright, nice champ fight. A second Ambrosia. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Unfortunately, we don't get offered a Omniscience, which is what I really wanted here. Deviform is going to be hard to play. The energy's cool, and we can just let it go if we're not going to play it, and it exhausts for us. Yeah, I'll take Deviform. Pyramid. Pyramid can get us into infinite range pretty quickly, actually. We do need more card removes for that to be a reality. How many temporary cards do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means we're really at 14 cards. That's pretty close. If we get Falling Event and maybe another remove or two in this act, it could be doable. There's also the fact that Sacred Bark doesn't work with the Ambrosia. So we're not really getting good value out of the Sacred Bark. And I don't want to throw away any of my potions. So Tiny House doesn't do that much. So let's take Runic Pyramid. Be happy to have it. Alright, and Awaken One is actually a really good target for this achievement. Because you just have to kill him the first time for phase 1. And you get, if you do that on turn 1, that unlocks the achievement. Even though you still have to kill him in phase 2. I don't know why it works that way, but I know for a fact that it does. And, well, there is a 2-shop path here. Although it's questionable whether I'll have the money to remove 2 more cards at each of those shops. Because I think my next remove costs 125, so we'll just barely be able to afford that here. Unless we get some help for some events or something. It's probably not going to happen. That said, I don't really see a better path than this one on the left. I guess I could get 2 elites going through the middle here. Trade a late shop for a late fire. It's really the only difference there. I guess the other difference is there's more events. Which I do like events in Act 3. And give you some cool stuff. Yeah, I don't feel like I have enough money that 2 shops is going to be worth it. And I'd like to go to my shop later, if possible. So let's take this path up the middle here. We'll go shop, fire, elite, event, combat, fire, combat, elite. Something like that. And we'll see how we do. Love getting to play Rushdown here. We Fear No Evil for sure. And I'm going to Miracle and Cut Through Fate. Yeah, that gets me Eruption. Which gets me Scrawl. And then I can play Consecrate, Tantrum. Get out of here. Bottle Miracle, not going to take that. Nor do I want any of these cards. Wreath of Flame's kind of silly. If I had Omniscience, maybe I'd be excited about that Wreath of Flame, because it can do crazy things with Tantrum. But, yeah, gonna pass. And we're gonna fight the Dorklings. Pretty good turn 1, though. We get Eruption, Consecrate, gonna Miracle and Scrawl. And we play Rushdown. I guess Fear No Evil. I don't want to play that yet, though. Let's wall up here. Okay, cool. Let's see. That kills, right? Let's do that. There's Tantrum. Cool. So we can kill things on turn 1. Just a question of if we're going to be able to do that to the boss. Halt plus. Tempting. I don't think I need it, though. I want the deck to be smaller, not bigger. So, probably not going to take any cards here. This is my second event. Which means if I had taken this path on the left through 2 shops, we would not have got offered this event. That said, we all know how I love a lot of money. We're going to be stuck with 1 normality. And unless we get a cool removal from an event. God, I want it so bad. We're about to go to his shop. So much money. Think all the cool stuff we could buy. I'm just going to fight a boss for a rare relic. No curses today. Deviform turn 1, huh? I guess that's cool in this fight. Definitely don't want to play Eruption here. So, yeah. Sucks to waste a Vuln. Okay. Now we can do things, right? Play Rushdown, Eruption, Wallop. I'm gonna Miracle, and... Is Meditate enough? Let's Fear No Evil. Meditate's not enough. Looks like I take a little bit here. Unless I want to Scrawl. Looking for my Wrath. This is only 1 out of 6. How many do we draw if I Scrawl? We draw 4. Not horrible. Not horrible odds of that happening. Let's try it. Nice. So, now we Tantrum. Consecrate. And now I want to just Vigilance, I think. Yeah, full block. Nice taking no damage to Hexaghost there. Oh, did I take 3 or was I already down 3? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I don't know how to do math. Yeah, that was 6 by 6, right? 36. I don't know what it was. I clearly have no idea what's going on. Alright. I'm going to play a lot of Tantrum. Let's cut through Fate to get it back, perhaps. Yes. Now just Vigilance. I'm getting really close to having this Rushdown Infinite thing happening. Mango, more health. Okay. Oh, I want Talk to the Hand so bad. Cut through Fate's also really good, but it ain't no Talk to the Hand. Watcher always loves Talk to the Hand because she don't want to hear it. And now I think we kill you. Get Scrawl, amazing. Let's Eruption first, then Consecrate. Keep drawing. My amazing kill. Easy fight. More cards I don't want. Maybe could have thought about that Prostrate for half a second. Not really interested though. With the Talk to the Hand now, I think we remove the Defend. I could also remove Prey, which I'm almost certainly never playing. Let's go Defend though. If I get another remove magically, and I get to choose what it is, it'll be Prey. And I don't think I want to buy anything here. Let's recall now, before I forget. Don't have any amazing upgrades. Okay. Madness. Madness can make us go infinite. Yeah. Give me those. Sounds like fun. Will it be fun? I have no clue. But it sounds that way, so it's enough for me. It's Mental Fortress, Fear No Evil for the block. Cut Through Fate to draw stuff. Give me that rush down, I guess. No, skip rush down. I'd like to find an attack if possible. Yeah, that's enough. So, Flying Sleeves Strike kills this one. We keep playing cards. Now I can Eruption, which I'm going to do, even though we skipped the rush down, because it's going to let me play this Worship. So now, next time we play Worship, we can be Divine, if I so choose. We Tantrum here. Get Talk to the hand on Repto. Then I'm going to Scrawl. Consecrate. It's Worship. Worship sounds fun here. Because now I can... Let's play Madness twice. We got a free wall up out of the deal. Now I'm actually just going to Tantrum here. And I guess there's no reason not to play Prey if it's going to cost 0. Okay, now we get to Rush down. May or may not help me. I think it's going to, though. Let's Tantrum first. There's Insight. So let's Vigilance. Eruption. Insight. Gets me Tantrum. Deals big boy damage. And we win. And we get the boot. Amazing. And an Omniscience. Yep. Give me that. It's never too late for Omniscience. I have to skip Pantograph. That's fine. We don't really need the healing, I don't think. We get a bonus Relic, which means I didn't have to skip Pantograph. It's okay. I'm fine with Anchor and Ginger. Those are both neat. Gonna help against the Heart, for sure. That means we're not... we're immune to 2 out of the 3 debuffs now against the Heart. Thanks to my Clockwork Souvenir. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? We obviously play Rushdown. I think I just play Deviform. And then I'll Miracle to Mental Fortress too. So I can get a little bonus block out of that Vigilance. Since we're almost certainly getting attacked for a shitload here. Might want that. Omniscience. There's pretty good chance. Can I force Madness to get Omniscience? If I Vigilance, we're going to draw with Rushdown, right? Let's see. Talk to the hand. Cut Through Fate kills this one. Don't want either of those cards. Alright, Wallop, nice job. Wallop full blocks for me. Which means we're not trying the Madness nonsense. That's fine. Don't think it's necessary this fight. Will be cool if we can get some energy reduction. Particularly on something that's reusable. Let's see. Can't Fear No Evil because they're not attacking. Can't do a lot here. We can draw 1 though. And that means that now I can Omniscience something. No, I can't. I still don't have any on the draw pile. I can get one if I Scry. See what Madness hits. It hits Worship. That's cool. Now we'll Scrawl. And now I can Omniscience Worship to kill this jerk. Didn't really need to do all that, but it worked. More cards I don't want. Let's upgrade Omniscience, so I can always play it without my Miracle. And let's fuck with Transient. This guy could be a pain in the ass. Let's see. I think what I do here is I Miracle Eruption. Talk to the hand. Omniscience, talk to the hand. Alright. Now we can get back and calm with the Fear No Evil. Play Rushdown first, because why not? Fear No Evil. Tantrum. It's going to draw and give me energy back. We play Consecrate, because why not? And I guess just play Madness. Cool, 0 cost Worship. Sounds like fun. I'm not going to scroll right now because I don't want to draw into Deviform and not be able to play it. Although maybe I don't care. Maybe that's not that important actually. I'm going to hold this strike in case I need to deal damage next turn. Okay. I could draw all of this if I have enough room in hand. I can also draw back into Tantrum easily enough, right? Let's see what Madness hits first. 0 cost Cut Through Fate's pretty cool. Don't want either of those. We can draw more with Insight. Alright, we're already blocking this. I'm just going to play Mental Fortress. Alright, let's Consecrate first. Fear No Evil. Tantrum. Getting boot value off of the Tantrum is funny. And no reason to play anything, so let's just play Deviform. Not going to do much in this fight. I just want it out of the deck, really. It's going to be a crazy, crazy target for Omniscience, too. Would I rather have Tantrum or Worship here? I mean, I get both. Just give me Tantrum, I guess, right? We play Tantrum. Then I can scrawl, get it back. We play Worship. Goes Divine. Nice, easy fight. Keep playing cards, because why the hell wouldn't I? It's over, so it doesn't matter, but... Pretty good damage on this Transient. Got him almost down to half health. It's always fun. More cards I don't want. Even the Prostrate. Prostrate makes Prey not horrible. Feels like we're not going infinite. I don't have the removes to make that happen. Sure, give me Prostrate. And let's fight Tedward. Alright, Omniscience, I want you to keep this energy when we're fighting a boss. Let's see. What is my best option for Omniscience here? I do like doing Talk to the Hand. I can force Madness onto Omniscience too. By just playing the Flying Sleeves first and then both the Madnesses. Maybe only one of them. Let's do that. Yeah. You knew it was going to hit the other Madness. It's fine though. If I Omni Talk to the Hand right now, that full blocks for me. Which I guess is cool. Kind of want to do Deviform though. It's only 3 health, right? We probably don't need it. Deviform. And I'll just play Consecrate here for the hell of it. Do a little bit of damage with that Vuln. Yeah, see, once I have the Deviform in play, getting these Mantra cards played is a lot easier. Let's Eruption, Miracle, Scrawl, play Prostrate and Rushdown, and Talk the Hand. Then we'll Tantrum. And I'm just going to Worship and Meditate, Prostrate. No, that's only 2. Give me these then. Yeah, you can't weaken me, stupid. Who does this giant head think he is, anyway? I eat too much ginger to be weakened. It'll never work. Let's see what I draw into with Cut Through Fate. Yeah, Tantrum. Perfect. So now we go Fear No Evil. Tantrum. Draw more. I guess let's just worship. So I have all this extra energy. And then what's the order of operations here? These are the same, so it doesn't matter. And Wall of Blast. Now I can pray. And I can meditate to get worship and wallop, I guess. Kill next turn. Nice, easy giant head fight. Might as well go divine, because it's fun and hilarious and stupid. Does the trick though. Kunai's crazy. Very happy to have Kunai. Don't think I need any of those cards. Well, I don't hate Crush Joints as a way to, you know, apply Vuln. Other than my bag of marbles. Probably not necessary though. I'm gonna skip. And let's upgrade what? Good question. Don't mind upgrading one of the madnesses, honestly. Yeah, let's get a madness now, and then I'll probably get Mental Fortress after this act. Because that's gonna help a lot against the heart. Okay, can we deal 300 damage? Unfortunately, we did not draw Omniscience turn 1, so the answer is no. So, that achievement will continue to evade me for God knows how long. Probably just play Deviform here and be done with it. Take a little bit. I could play Mental Fortress too. Not that interested. I'm just gonna play Deviform. Take 11 here. Very sucky draw. This is the problem with this last achievement, is you don't... Not only do you need like a deck that's capable of getting it, but you also need to get lucky with what you draw. And I apparently have not been lucky so far. This is weird because I definitely didn't expect this achievement to take as long as it has taken. I feel like I got it fairly easily every other time I got all the achievements in this game. Definitely wasn't the last thing that was taking me forever to get. But it is now. So, I don't know what that's all about. Can't say I love it. I guess I'm going to waste this Talk to the Hand here. Get this kill. Because I really want the block from the Wallop. And then I guess I'll play Mental Fortress. And might as well keep the 0-cost Meditate, right? So let's play the 1-cost one. Give me Eruption, Wallop back. And we take nothing that turn, which is pretty cool. I think it probably is worth playing Rushdown here. So we'll do that. No more powers to play, though. Not that I had the option to play more powers. I don't hate Omniscience on Prey to get that out of my deck, either. Yeah, let's do that before I kill this cultist. Omniscience to Prey. That gets me close to Divinity. Then I guess I have to Tantrum this one. A little awkward. I think we're going to be fine, though. Because now I can Wallop. Oh, wait, no. Prostrate. That's Divinity. Then we Wallop the boss at full blocks. Now I can play Insight. Get me Insight and Scrawl. See what the Madness hits. Not horrible. Far from the best thing I could have done, but I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Let's Tantrum here. And Consecrate. And I'm gonna wait on the Scrawl, I think. Let's just play Vigilance now. We can go Divine pretty much every turn this way. Although we're not doing it this turn. Well, I shouldn't say not. We're probably not doing it this turn. It is possible with all this draw I have, though. Let's see. Let's Tantrum first. I should really use the Scrawl early, because it's going to do a lot less once my hand is full. It's Fear No Evil, Tantrum. Yeah, we can just keep playing Fear No Evil and Tantrum until the fight's over, basically. Although I do need a little bit more room in hand to do that. It's Fear No Evil, Tantrum again. Play Prostrate. Now I'll Scrawl. Consecrate. Fear No Evil. Tantrum, I guess. Play Worship. Don't Prostrate. And now we just meditate. Yeah, let's hold Vigilance. And that gives me Worship, Fear No Evil. You can see our hand is full most of the time now. But that's not usually a bad thing. Let's just play Prostrate first. Maximum energy divinity here. And there's no reason not to Flying Sleeves. Play Cut Through Fate. I actually don't want to draw that Tantrum. Yeah, Flying Sleeves again is cool. Play Strike, play Wallop. And now I'll play Worship. Then we Fear No Evil, Eruption to draw more. Consecrate, Prostrate again. And play Vigilance. Alright. Decent turn. See, Awaken one has very little chance of doing anything to us here. Especially when I can go Divine again. Just keep going Divine. Why would I stop? I'm gonna Tantrum for bonus damage here. Draw again. Then we Fear No Evil. Eruption to draw more. And kill him. Nice easy fight. A little sad that I didn't get my draw that I needed. Although, honestly, I think even if I had Omniscience turn 1, it might not have been enough. I feel like with the Ambrosia and the Dupe Potion, it might have been. Plus the Bag of Marbles. There's a way. I feel like I was just missing that one big attack, though. I needed, like, Sands of Time or, you know, Ragnarok. Although that would have been problematic because the other enemies for it to target, too. We'll get it one day, though. I've done it before. I can do it again. We're just not doing it today. Let's get that Mental Fortress upgraded, like I said I was going to do. And buy another Mental Fortress. And buy a Fairy. Can't afford a card remove. Yeah, see, even this late, that's why I didn't path through 2 shops last act, because even now I can't afford that last card remove. So, that's unfortunate. I guess give me another copy of Mental Fortress. I don't want another Prostrate at all. I don't think I need a Fairy. It's too late if I did. I think we'll be fine. And I'm perfectly happy to use an Ambrosia here if I can kill one of them turn 1. Which is questionable if that's happening. In fact, I don't even think it's questionable. I think it's just not happening. So, what's the best way to do this? I think what I do is I Miracle, Mental Fortress twice, and then we Eruption and Meditate. It's the most block I can get. It was enough, just barely. Now we see Omniscience. Okay. Is this a fight for Omni Deviform? The problem is that it uses all my energy here at this turn if I do that. So, Omni nothing. I'd rather just block more with Eruption, Fear No Evil shit. I think that's the case. So let's play Eruption. I'm going to talk to the hand here. And we Fear No Evil. And I'll Scrawl. Looking for Wrath, which we didn't get. Awkward. Play the Madness. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Omniscience. Omni Rushdown now could be a thing. Let's see. I can full block this with Vigilance too. Play Prostrate because there's no reason not to. In fact, I don't even need to play Vigilance. I can take one. One's not going to break me. Yeah, let's Omniscience Rushdown here. Draw 4 seems like a good effect when you're entering Wrath. And then let's see if Madness is going to let me full block here. No, but it gives me free Deviform. Okay. We'll call it even. I guess just Pray here. So Worship puts me into Divinity whenever I draw that. Play that. Which is right now. Alright. We're actually going to be overdrawing a lot here. Which I guess I'm fine with. No reason to Tantrum first, right? So let's Worship here. Then we'll play... Do need to turn around, though. Might be able to kill this guy. Yeah, Strike. Now I want a Tantrum, because it's going to fill my hand up. We don't quite kill him, though. Although I can kill him afterwards with Wallop. So I guess we Wallop first, then Tantrum. And now we can draw a bunch. Have to draw a bunch. Play Prostrate again. Tantrum this guy. Play Flying Sleeves. And draw Tantrum again for next turn. How much we blocked. It's crazy. I don't really know what the proper potion usage is going to be against the heart. Lesson learned. Yeah, you want a lesson learned? We can get an upgrade off the heart. Strangely not a horrible flurry of blows here. With, you know, with the kunai and the stance changing that we're doing. And the talk to the hand. I could be talked into this flurry of blows. Flurry of blows. I definitely don't want that. But I don't think I need it. And I think with the pyramid, it's going to lead to hand clog. So I'm going to say no. Also don't want a strength potion. Although maybe it was better than those Ambrosias. But I'm just going to probably hang on to those Ambrosias. I don't see any reason why I'd need to use them. I would love to Omni talk to the hand, but I guess that is not an option. So what is the best option? Could be Omni Mental Fortress. Could be Omni Dev... It's not Omni Deviform. Deviform's also in my hand. Okay. Well then. So I could dupe pot talk to the hand. Or I could dupe pot Omniscience. Maybe it's like dupe pot Omniscience on the good Mental Fortress and the Rushdown. Rushdown isn't in my hand, right? No, good. Yeah, let's do that. Then I can't play Deviform, though. Interesting problems to have here. So I just play the Deviform and wait on Omniscience and hope we bottom deck some of that cool stuff. Guess that's what we're doing. Let's Deviform, and I'm going to Duplication Potion on this Talk to the Hand. Yes, I wasted a little health to do that. I don't want to play Miracle and Scrawl yet, because I would like to not fill up my hand, so I can use Omniscience on something cool. We only have to deal with Frail this turn. And we did not, in fact, draw any of the powers. Cool. So. We also... I guess I can block with Prostrate, sort of. A little bit. We're not blocking much. Oh, wait. No, I can Vigilance Tantrum, right? Then I am stuck in Wrath, though. Play Prostrate. I guess I could use an Ambrosia to get out of Wrath. Feels weird. If I play Vigilance now, I cannot afford to play Omniscient. I know I have the Miracle. Okay. Miracle, Vigilance, Omniscience, Mental Fortress. Feels like the most important one here. And let's Ambrosia. Keep the turn going, I guess. Now we can scrawl. I'll Madness now. Zero Cause Meditate's fine. Yeah, give me the other Mental Fortress. I'm cool with that. And now I can Eruption. It's gonna draw more. Oh no, it didn't. I haven't played Rushdown yet. Okay. That's fine though. I could also Worship and Meditate here. We're full blocking even without the leaving Wrath. But probably gonna play Meditate anyway. Yeah, let's Worship and Meditate here. And give me back Worship and Cut Through Fate, I guess. So now we can go Divine this turn. In fact, I can do it with Pray. I don't even need to use Worship. Play the Rushdown for sure. Although I'd like to block first, if possible. Guess we'll take a little bit of damage in this fight. That's fine, though. Oh, no, we have Talk to the hand, so I can block with Consecrate. Yeah, let's do that. Not going to take damage unless I absolutely have to. So now, play Pray. Gets me Divine. Now we Rush down. Wallop first. That's a full block. Cut Through Fate. Discard the Wound. Give me the Insight we'll draw with. Then I can do more crazy shit. We'll play the Slime. Play the Strike. Tantrum in Divinity. Then we can almost go Divine multiple turns, which is wild. Let's Fear No Evil Tantrum. Keep playing cards here. Okay, let's see what Madness hits. Fine with that. And I guess there's no reason not to play that Eruption now, right? I can Meditate it if I want to. What's the best Meditate target for me? Probably Prostrate? Prostrate Wallop? I don't know if I want... Maybe it's the other Meditate. Yeah, get the Zero Cost Meditate. Hold the Zero Cost Eruption this turn. Already blocking plenty. I haven't capped damage yet. I don't think that's super necessary though. We can kill them in 2 turns, probably. So yeah, let's just meditate the Zero Cost Meditate and the Pray or Prostrate. Pray. Or Calipers when you need them. There's a lot of block we had built up there. Okay. Let's Eruption first. Yeah, Eruption first. Throw a nice big Tantrum. Play the Prostrate. Now I need Pray and Worship if I want to go to Divine. Probably rather do that next turn though. Let's play the Pray now. Then we can Worship next turn. And I want to keep the rest of this stuff in hand. So let's play Flying Sleeves. Gonna hold Wallop again to block next turn. And what do I want to Meditate? Probably Prostrate then, since it's the only block card option here. Or Zero Cost Eruption, or both of those. Or just play the Wallop now and Meditate like Wallop and Eruption. I'd really like to get Divine before I play Wallop though. Yeah, let's hold the Wallop. I'm just gonna Meditate, Prostrate, and Zero Cost Eruption. Okay. Now Prostrate blocks for me, so I can play cards without Beat to Death being a dick. So let's do that. Now I can Worship to go Divine. Let's do that. And play Consecrate, Wallop. Now we're full blocking easily. Keep drawing with Cut Through Fate. Give me Tantrum. play Tantrum, right? Yeah, play Tantrum. Then we play Fear No Evil. And we play Eruption. And we play Tantrum again. Think we got enough block here? We got a bit. I guess I can wall it now. Just keep dealing damage. And let's meditate. Wall up an Eruption, I guess. We're going to save one Ambrosia here, I think. Although I'm determined to not take damage in this fight. So what's the best way to do that? I guess I have plenty of energy, so we can just Vigilance right now. Before I Eruption. So we can deal damage with all the attacks, right? Yeah. Vigilance, Eruption. Wallop. Worship gets me Divine. Let's do that. Flying Sleeves. Cut through Fate. And let's end on a Tantrum. Alright, perfect heart fight. That was a nice strong run. Makes me feel good after... I'm pretty sure I lost my last Watcher run to the heart. To a really rough draw order. But, you know, that's going to happen. And I still feel like I have a lot to learn on this character. So I'm expecting to lose a lot more. Since, especially since, you know, the game does not want me to get that last achievement. So we're going to keep playing Watcher on Ascension 0 until that happens. And yeah, not a bad score for Lore Ascension. So we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.